Hi everyone. This is the much needed video at this particular point of time where the students want to know how do we utilize this 1.5 day time gap between our papers in the best possible manner so that it is very useful and we are able to revise the entire subject efficiently, right? Because CA final law is huge, we all know that. Undoubtedly, this is a guidance video which is going to guide you how you can approach the subject. You may follow, you may not follow, but stay tuned till the end because there is something very useful in this video for all of you. How do you approach the paper? Now that you have given your examination, what is done, my dear. It is very important, it is rather imperative that you take this out of your head. Even if it was very good or if it was not that good, you just have to move on if you want the results. What is gone, right? Focus on what is now in your hands, right? You have good amount of time and you can utilize it very efficiently, but you don't have to waste time. And it is very important that you compose yourself, you calm your body and mind. Then only you can actually progress and actually can deliver some very good results, right? So today is day one where I insist that you take out 5 hours, not more, not less. Not less, because you have an entire subject, and if you do not study right now, you will lose the confidence. Tomorrow, when you wake up, you will be like, how will I revise the entire subject? But if you invest more of this time, then you will lose the energy that is very much needed tomorrow. So it's important that you devote some good amount of time, that is around 5 hours. Of course, it can be slightly less or more, depending upon how much grasping power you have, or when you reach home, that is a different call, right? But what you have to do is you have to focus on these chapters: IBC, FEMA, PMLA, and arbitration. Why, ma'am? Because here the state of mind is quite relaxed because you had spent an entire day struggling and your mind has worked so much. So now you don't need some boring topics. You cannot pick up the boring topics. You have to pick some interesting topics which help you to build that interest. At the same time, it should be some huge and such topics which are very much asked in examination, so that tomorrow you have good amount of confidence in you. So first day, it is advisable that from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. you should complete these 4 chapters, right? Have good amount of sleep. Then good amount of sleep during exams means 5 to 6 hours of sound sleep. It is very, very, very much needed, trust me. After that, when you wake up, I insist that you just do 5 minutes of meditation. Any meditation that you follow, just simple plain pranayam, it is going to help you gain that concentration and retaining power throughout the day. Trust me, it works like magic. Okay, so just 5 minutes. I don't think it was going to take much of your time. Early morning, wake up early morning. Try to wake up early morning. Don't disturb your sleep pattern if you have been a late person. But if it is possible, try to utilize the initial hours of your day in three most important chapters: directors, appointment, and board meetings. And you have to read them collectively because they are interconnected topics. I'm sure you must have marked some very good questions because a lot of case study based questions are asked from these chapters. And if you have those tricky questions marked, review the questions along with the revision also. So 5 hours, you have to give those 5 hours to your own self in these three chapters. Okay, so after that, it will be like a power booster. Wow, my so much of load has already been shed, and I still have so much of time remaining, right? After that, I have listed all the subjects. The suggestive time, according to a normal student, that you must devote for revising the entire content is being given over here, and you can undoubtedly review that. We have a plan like 5 hours plus 16 hours and plus whatever bonus you have. So 5 hours day one, 16 hours day two, and then the last day is your bonus, the day of your exam, where will come later. Out of this, the 2 hours that are left, you have to review the questions. What questions do we review, ma'am? I'm sure during studies you must have marked some important questions. If you haven't marked, just review the RTP and MTP last two attempts. Okay, that is going to be sufficient as of now because you have not marked some difficult questions. Coming to day three, that is your bonus. But before that, ma'am, how do we revise? Because a lot of students face the difficulty that if we just flip through the pages, we are unable to revise. So we have a complete marathon for you. Marathon is available in both the languages, that is complete English, and also available in Hinglish for November 22, where you don't have to read any separate amendment. So it is completely for November 22 attempt. So you don't have to read any amendment. Otherwise, you can just plug in the earphones and you can simply listen to the marathon at a speed watch, of course. So that is going to help you and revise the entire thing. The marathon is undoubtedly being taken with the help of my handwritten charts, and many students want that handwritten chart also. So just for 2 days, we have unlocked the course for free, right? So what you have to do is, it is not available just like a PDF here and there. What you have to do is, you have to go to our Android app, book my video. You'll find the charts course, and that course is unlocked for 2 days. So you can view the entire handwritten charts in that app, and you can use it for last minute revision if you find comfortable. I do not insist that go to this notes and visit whatever is your comfort area, that approach that only. So if you have made your short notes, please do not go and watch this. Okay, but if you need it and you find them comfortable for last minute revision, then that is available from my side to you. Okay, I hope that is clear. Now coming back to day 3. Right, what is day 3? Day 3 is your day of exam. So this comes as a bonus. Whatever has not been done should be done over here, but you should not keep any pendency for your day of examination. Day of examination should be like, if I want to review anything extra for 1 hour, 2 hour, I should not be the student who is just flipping through the pages. I have my examination in next 5 minutes and I'm still flipping through the pages. No, you must try to relax your mind before your examination. So it is very important that you cover the entire subject on day 2, right? Ideally, you have just 1.5 days, but here we have day 1, day 2, day 3, because the other days are not completely available, right? So day 2, it should be all complete. Day 3, you can undoubtedly review some extra things. Extra things could be your amendment, extra things could be your some important questions, extra things should be some marked concepts or some marked penalties which you have not been able to learn it till now, right? So that is how it is going to be done, right? Wish you all the very best. My best wishes are with you. Hope you all go and actually rock your in your examination. Okay, best wishes.